Hello viewers, welcome back to another video. Late recording, let me tell you something. Also, this is a commentary. Or a voiceover, whatever. Yeah, I know, late recording, right? You can tell on the flight plan thing. Yeah, you can tell right there. Wow. Yeah, late recording, great. Great start already. But yeah. I don't know if I can upload this at the time of the recording, but yeah, there's a tropical storm whizzing around my area. And also I just decided to patrol the area, quote, patrol the area, see, study whatever is going on in the weather out there, like what I'm doing here right now. Yeah, that flight plan is a little weird. I know. But yeah. Keep in mind that this voiceover, commentary, whatever, there's gonna be a lot of dead air, and you can probably hear the rain. Yeah, that's the flight path that we're gonna take right there. I know. Interesting. I actually started playing RFS like before I started recording. I actually started playing RFS. Almost said SFS. RFS like 1.5 hours ago. 90 minutes ago. And I said, hey, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna record. And so I did. To why it was... Some people actually might ask. I don't actually know. But to those people who want to ask why I decided to put the drone camera on the literal tail of the plane, well, it's because, quote, since this plane has a NASA livery on it, quote, we're gonna study weather today on why that thing, that shit, sorry for swearing, to why that thing, or the weather pattern is that weird. Yeah, you can tell on radar, there's like some weird weather cells around. There's some not really strong, some very strong than others, yeah. And also, I'm just babbling around the camera here with this thing. Oh, and also, just to why I place the drone camera on the tail so I can just see the ground. Even though, I know, I can just zoom it out of the plane and just look at the ground. I know. But no. I want to keep it somewhat realistic, even though having a camera outside doesn't really work. Especially just sticking a GoPro on a goddamn airliner. Sorry for swearing. On a goddamn airliner. You can't really do that, can you? Yeah, I'd probably get ripped off. Wow. Voice crack. I know no sound here. I'm gonna probably add some music with my voice as well. Yeah. And here, I just went AFK for I don't know how long. I just went AFK. I just decided, meh. Since it's recording and it's running on autopilot, it's probably fine. But I missed some of the opportunities to use the dynamic camera. Especially here, when I started to turn. Yeah, I missed the opportunity to use it. And now I got back. There you go. There we go. We got back on control. This footage is also sped up. Because this recording actually took 1 hour, about 1 hour 30 minutes to finish. Yes, 1 hour and 30 minutes. But I just decided to shrink it down to a modest one. But yeah, I just decided to shrink it down a little. I just said, I'm deciding on whether to put it on 780p. When I edited it, I was deciding on putting it on 720p or 480. Because this thing is 32 minutes long, and when I set it to 720p in CapCut, right? Yeah. It says 3 estimated file size is 30,000 megabytes, which is a modest 3 gigabytes. And also, this video is already 1 gigabyte big. I know, ludicrous. I know, right? Very big. Yeah, and yes, this is my real voice right here. And also, this clip is drastically sped up, like ×2, maybe. Some clips are even 7 times faster than real time, because again, the time thing. Yeah. Oh, gets a notification. You know RFS, right? You need to play it with Wi-Fi. Come on. I expected it. But what's funny, I forgot to turn on Do Not Disturb. So the notifications won't get like, hello, your favorite YouTuber uploaded a video. No. Yeah. And there's more things that's gonna ruin it. Watch at the clock below. Once that hits 10, I have an alarm set, so I'm gonna check my school stuff. Or check on some things or something. To see if there's any activities from my school. Yes, we're still in online school. Thank you. We also have our own website. That's where we mostly answer activities. Yeah, so... to why I set it up a alarm at 10 o'clock, it's exactly... Philippine Standard Time, of course, is because, well, sometimes they give activities at exactly 10 a.m. and that's the only time that they give activities, especially on weekends. Well, only Saturday. On Sunday, we can fully rest. Also, hip hip, MOP theory coming soon. Yeah. I am gonna upload an MLP theory. To why though? Well, I was just watching some YouTubers review, MLP stuff. I was watching them, and then what they said. All right, I'm not gonna spoil it to you. You better watch the video soon. Should be coming out within. Hopefully, it's gonna come out tomorrow. I'm still kind of working the script on my brain. Listen, not flexing. Seriously, I have a kind of good brain. And now this clip is drastically sped up, 7 times faster in real time. Yes, 7 times. That's why the windshield wipers is like going crazy. And also, I can't really talk much about the flight because nothing really happened. I just sit there and just said, we're gonna record it. But I am gonna do a landing. Yes, I'm gonna do a landing. Near the end of the video, I just decided to stop, pause the game, then go click short landing, aka final approach, I guess. On the American International Airport, NAIA for short. Or the code RPLL. Yeah, if you want to go to my home airport, just type RPLL. That's it. Yeah, that's the ICAO code. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. It's correct. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I pronounce it ICAO code. But I don't know. But yeah, that's the code of my home airport. If you want to go there, just type RPLL. And that's pretty much it. You'll be in my home airport in no time. I am gonna do another full flight, I guess. Maybe. Another full flight tomorrow, hopefully. Or maybe try to stream using via YouTube Studio. Yes. Even though it's on mobile. Yes, it's on mobile. Even though it's on mobile, well, I got the YouTube Studio website. It just type YouTube Studio, and then Google searched it for me. Of course, it's gonna teleport me to the search thing, of course. But the top answer for mobile, at least, I don't know, for a PC or something. The top answer on mobile is the YouTube Studio app. But I don't want to download another app because, yeah, I'm saving it. I'm saving space. At least trying to. So, yeah. I said, nope, I'm not gonna download it. I scrolled slightly downward and I saw the website, YouTube Studio website. And I said, oh, yippee, yippee. This is the website that I was looking for. Clicks the link. Immediately to YouTube Studio, man, immediately knows it's me, so it teleports me to my channel. So it's already set it to my channel. And yeah, from there, that's where I started uploading things. After editing them, I go to Google Chrome, and if the YouTube Studio tab is already open, then just go click upload video, and that's pretty much it. Select the video I want, select the title, select the end screen, whatever, subtitles, whatever. Oh, and also here, wait till I come back. You watch it. Watch this. Wait till I come back. That's why I slowed it down drastically. Wait till I come back. Because when I come back, I noticed that this happened on the plane. It climbed and climbed. Yeah. Look, wait. My reaction was just like, okay. Shoot. I need to lower it down again. There it is. There it is. There it is. Look at that. I just like, oh. Whoa. And then there goes the dive down. Yes, that's the flight plan. The original one. Wait, what do you mean original? You might ask, what do you mean original? Well, watch it later. Seriously, watch till the end. Great advertisement there. Yeah, watch till the end. Watch it. Meanwhile, I'm just messing around with the camera. There, right there, 5 minutes before 10 a.m. Again, PST. Currently, at my time of voiceovering this, it's 11:02. Yeah, and let alone, the signal is kinda potato. Internet signal's potato. You know what's funny? You know what's funny here? Is when I play Infinite Flight, my phone can barely handle it. But when I play RFS, my phone can handle it like a champ. Yeah. And you know, Infinite Flight and RFS, whoa, they're kind of similar in a way. Yeah. Just look at the UI, you can tell. They're pretty similar. And yes, I was in my bedroom till I heard something go boom. Looks out. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Oh, I know, so don't worry, I'm safe. I'm safe and sound. To my friends out there, they could be worried, or maybe just you guys, because when I said there's a tropical storm, and I mean there is. There's strong winds. And you might say, are you okay or something? No. Don't worry. I'm fine. It's been like this throughout the years. Ever since I came to be. And even before that. Before I even started to be a YouTuber, it's been like this. And you know what's funny? This is a weak one. Kind of a slightly less powerful one. I've encountered a much more powerful version, or tropical storm. Actually, it turned into a typhoon. Yeah, I'm still... Yeah. Meanwhile, yeah, I'm just here. I went AFK again, I guess. I went AFK again, and this is where I left the camera for a couple of minutes. yeah. Watch till the end because I'm gonna do the landing. Oh, they spoiled it for you. There it goes. Started turning right there. Yes, it's a bad condition here. Pretty windy. Luckily now the tree's not down. Oh, there you go. I checked the flight plan again. FMC is in the map right there, and I noticed the plane is that far off course. Huh. Funny, right? Yeah. Yeah, I know. At the time of recording, yeah, it's 9:17. Yeah, 9:57, sorry. Watch as my alarm goes up a couple minutes later. Watch it. Oh, hey, we're almost through the first half of the video. Nice. Look at that. I know! Kind of pointless, but in my brain, or wait, I should have stopped saying that. In my brain, I was just like thinking like, alright, let's say this is like, we're patrolling the airspace, keeping an eye on the people down below, telling the rescuers where the strandeds are, taking a look at the damage of the damn tropical storm. Taking a look at the damage that it has done, and just studying whether by any chance. Yeah, that's what I'm envisioning in my head at the time of recording it. And you know what's funny? I can still remember it today. Even though normally I don't really remember it that much. Also, this is, I guess, not satellite scenery. Some people in the chat before I started recording, actually, about 30 or so minutes before I started recording, a person in the chat, as you can see right there on comms, it says main chat. At chat said, X-Plane is better. RFS sucks. In my opinion, X-Plane and RFS are pretty good. The only thing though is I get why he says RFS sucks and X-Plane is better is the interactability. I don't know if that's a word, okay? Interactability on the cockpit. Because almost all the buttons is on screen. Actually, almost no buttons work in the cockpit. And also, yeah, the quality in the cockpit is questionable. And that also applies for Infinite Flight. I get why he says it sucks. Because what he wants is, I guess, a interactable cockpit. Well, I suggest that he needs to download X-Plane. If he wants a full-on, literally realistic in every way possible cockpit, I suggest downloading X-Plane. If you want a minimal realistic. Oh, there's the alarm. I don't notice it until like a minute later. Great one. Normally, alarm should wake you up, but no. Again, it's raining out. It's raining. Very loud. Very strong winds as well. So I don't notice the alarm till I don't know how long. There it is. I noticed it. But yeah. If you want a fully realistic cockpit with with failures too. No, not that type of failure. No, not like I don't know, the plane just yeah. If you want a flight simulator on mobile, if you can't afford the PC just yet, if you want a flight simulator for mobile, that is that is literally realistic in every way, almost every way possible, minus the scenery. I suggest downloading X-Plane. Because, one, here's some reasons. Up, there it is. Wait, I'm descending, nice. I said to myself. Anyway, yeah, download X-Plane. Because, one, has a realistic, somewhat, I guess. Yeah, it has a realistic damage model. How did I know this? No, it's not from YouTube videos because some YouTubers actually turn off the damage, the vehicle damage thing, and before they record. Sorry for exposing some of the YouTubers out there, but it's true. They turn it off. But in reality, you can actually normally, or when you download it, the damage thing, like damage systems, whatever, when you land hard, it breaks the landing gear, breaks the wings, everything, engines, yeah, they're normally on. You can turn them off. Actually, some people turn them off because it's kind of annoying, and I get it. It is somewhat annoying at times. Let's say you just like want to land something, and then you land a little too hard. Maybe a Ryanair landing immediately breaks. I get it. Very painful, and now the footage is immediately sped up. I get it. And yes, again, I'm of course. But yes, I get it. Some people don't want it, but honestly, I keep it on. Number 2 has a fully interactable cockpit as well. Yes, I mean fully. Well, maybe not the circuit breakers, but still. You can start a full flight because of it. Like checklist, check those out. But unlike RFS, you might say, but RFS also has that. Well, yes, but some people actually want to click things in that cockpit, not even though it's still on. You're still just using a screen. You're still just using a screen, and there goes the mistake that I made. Yeah, I cleared the flight path now. Now I use this. Yeah, do that. Reset it up. Blah blah blah. Oh wait. Realizes my mistake again, and then moves it a little. Set the altitude for each checkpoint. Keep in mind, I don't get to mile high, as the checkpoint says it. I don't get to that checkpoint. Again, you'll see a little bit later on in the video. But as I was saying, some people actually want to click to see buttons in the cockpit move. Even though they're still clicking it through screens, or maybe if you're on a PC through a mouse or keyboard and mouse. Yeah, sure. But still, something just beats seeing nothing move on the cockpit. Like the RFS here, as you can see on the autopilot. I guess. Can't really make it out. Yeah. The thing is not really saying anything, is it? Yeah, I get it. Even though you can start a full flight here, on RFS, it's still limited. For example, let's say, again, I took take off from my home airport. ICAO code, RPLO. Name, NAIA, Ninoy Aquino International Airport, NAIA for short. NAIA, right? I take off from there, but here's a catch. Since my home airport is not HD, I can't start in the gate. I can only start on the runway. And landing also does the same. After landing, I can't go into the gate. I can only go to the runway and just turn off the engines, and that's it. Unlike the other airports, forget what I said. Unlike the other airports, for example, the Dallas-Fort Worth, or I'm just gonna say the ICAO code, KDA, KDFW, and KLAX. It's just LAX basically. And LAX, both of those airports that I mentioned, KDFW and KLAX, or LAX, however you know it. it's those are HD airports. So therefore, when you take off from again KDFW, right? Yeah, KDFW, Dallas Fort Worth. If you take off from there, you don't actually start on the runway. You can actually pick. You can pick from whether the runway or the gate. How did I know? Well, I actually started a flight on there a couple days back. Just for fun. 3-hour long flight from KDFW to KLAX. To LAX. And yes, no, I didn't finish the full flight. No. Because I'm lazy like that, and also because I decided to do this. So yeah, from that, and I already know what's gonna happen after I land. I'm gonna taxi to when I land at LAX. No, I'm not gonna sit on the runway and just turn off the engines. No. I'm gonna taxi to the gate, one of the gates, whatever gate I like, and stop from there, unload the passengers, turn off the engines, and you know the deal. Yeah, you know the deal. Anyway, I'm just messing around with the camera here. I'm just saying here, do I miss the camera? I'm messing with the camera here. It's just a pretend that, let's say, I said to myself, let's pretend that we're studying the weather in the sky. Take a look at the airspace to make sure no one's flying into the storm. Yeah, like that. Well, I mean, it's true here in real life, I suppose, but you won't actually fly. And here, the plane shouts over speed. And I just said, oh, come on, computer. I just want to get done with it fast. I'm just saying, I just want to get done with it fast. And the computer's just like, nope, you're over speeding. Even though I know we're below 10,000 feet, here it says in the MLS and AGL, around 4,900 feet up in the air, and we're going an excessive 330 knots. Even though the speed limit below 10,000, because yes, there's a speed limit. If you're below 10,000 feet, you can only go to 250 knots. Go any further than that, you will probably be asked by air traffic control to slow down a little. But when you're passing 10,000 feet, let's say you're at 10,900 feet, you're okay to speed up You're okay to speed up. That's for sure. You're okay to speed up now. You're okay to speed up to, I don't know, whatever you want. Like 300 knots, okay, go ahead. Just tell Tower that you're gonna increase your speed a little. I don't know if that's how it usually works, but I guess so. And this is where I reach my final turn right there. Yeah, we encountered some bad weather up ahead as well. Yeah, right there, you'll see it. You'll see it in a minute. You'll see it soon. Come on. Right there, sped up 4 times. Right there, you can see the rain particles getting worse. And you can see it on radar. Right there, we're on the red zone. On the blip on the radar, we're on the red. So yeah, it's getting a little shaky. In the cockpit, it finally calms down. At this point, I'm just tired. And I said, I want to finish this video. It's been like 1 hour, 14 minutes. And boy, I did. I did actually. I know it says estimated file size right there. I talked about this earlier. I decided 480p it. Nope, sorry. To go with 480p. I don't really want to kill out my storage. I'm gonna probably add some music here too. On the second stage, the editing. This is just like a voiceover, or a commentary or something, whatever they call it. One of my favorite YouTubers, Matt Lown, calls his thing commentary, and sometimes he even switches to live commentary. But I don't know about that. I'm just gonna say that. Alright, there we go. Oh, pause. We'll pause it. And just decide to just go. I'd like. And this. I'm just saying this is just a voiceover. Oh, there it is. I made my mistake yet again. And I just decide click the short landing. I actually said landing. Nah, I said short landing. And that's pretty much it. You know what's next? Yes, what you've asked for, a landing. There it is, right there, right there. Checks the time and date. Yeah, it actually got better a little bit right now. But right now on the app right there, as you can see on the time of recording, 10:30. Yeah, it looks slightly better. But right now, it's the time as I'm editing this, it's slightly worse. Yes, it's slightly worse. In fact, a little too worse. There it is. I try to get down with my flaps 3 max brakes. Forgets the spoilers. Gear is down with an excess of 200 knots, but that's fine, I guess. And the speed is reducing right now, and landing not really lined up. This is sped up, by the way. And there we go. Rip. Yeah, this is also sped up, I think. Yeah, I think it's sped up. Look at the wipers and just the overall moving of the yeah, look at that, look at that. Yeah, it's slightly sped up. Sit there for a little bit. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's sped up, it's sped up. Look at the landing, rip. Yeah, rip indeed. 1,200 feet per minute. There you go, doing a replay right there, right there, right there. Yeah, you saw the landing, bro. 1,200 feet per minute. FPM is the FPM or FTM. FT